What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jeff Benjamin with iDownloadBlog. I want to show you a new jailbreak tweak called BurstGIF, and this allows you to create GIF animations from burst photos taken from your camera app. So what we're going to do, we're going to load up the camera app here. I have my little duck who, it's been a while, he's been kind of MIA lately, but here he is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a burst photo of this duck, and I'm going to show you how BurstGIF works to basically transform this burst photo into a GIF animation. So here's the duck, and I'm just going to tap and hold on the shutter button and start recording this burst photo. So here we go. All right, so that's 33 photos there in that short period of time on my iPhone 6 Plus. So once you have taken the burst photo, you just want to go into the camera app, or go into the Photos app rather. All right, and let's just go into the camera roll. And here's our burst photo down here in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm just going to tap that, and then you want to tap the select button at the bottom of the screen. So here's the burst photo, 33 photos. Tap the select button, and you'll see all the different photos. And you can actually kind of see how the animation will look, or to a certain degree, by just swiping through this little list of burst photos here. And I've always done this. It's always been kind of cool when you take a burst photo and you just swipe through. I always thought this would be cool as a GIF animation, and now someone has made this a reality to a certain extent. So once you go into select mode, you tap done in the upper right hand corner after selecting the photos you want to include in your GIF animation. So this is really the tedious part of this tweak, because there should be an option to just select all the photos. Instead, you have to go in one by one and select each photo that you want to be a part of this animation. And if you have a lot of them, I mean, you can easily take 200, 300 burst photos in just a few seconds. If you have a lot of those, then it's very tedious to have to go through here and tap on each photo that you want to include. Now, that being said, it is nice to be able to pick and choose which photos you want to include in your animation and which ones you want to omit. But it would have been nice if there was a select all option included with BurstGIF. So this is going to take a while to go through these, and this is only a very short burst. It's only 33 photos, so it's not like it's a huge 100, 200, 300 photo burst. So you could see how annoying this would be if this was one of the larger burst photos. But that's okay. So I have all 33 photos selected. I'm going to tap the done button in the upper right hand corner, and now here are my export settings. I see export to GIF. Obviously you want that one enabled, and then you have your speed. Right now it defaults to 1 frame per second, which is really slow, and it results in some really choppy animation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump this up to about 8 frames per second. 8, kind of goes into 8 times 4 is 32. There's 33 burst photos, so this will be about 4 seconds in length. A little over 4 seconds in length, but not too off from that number. So now you have your album name. It defaults to GIFs, so we'll just leave it as that. Now you want to make sure that you enable this option, save selected to camera row, and that'll save your burst to camera row. And you can keep the burst sequence if you want to do that. I'm going to keep that disabled. Now I want to tap the export button at the top right corner. It's going to process all those images, and there you go. So now the burst photo has been processed. You can go to your albums, and you can go to your GIFs folder, and here's your burst photo. Now, here's another caveat of this tweak. Normally, these GIF animations do not play by default in the stock Photos app. You would have to export it or use some sort of other app in order to view the animation. You can view the animation now because I have another tweak enabled, another tweak installed that's 99 cents that allows you to view GIF animations from your albums and from your stock Photos app. So I'll show you that as well later on. So we'll just open that up, and there you go. There is the GIF animation running at 8 frames per second, and you can see it's kind of cool. I really like this. It's a really cool tweak. It does have shortcomings, some opportunities for improvements. The ability to view GIFs with this tweak alone should have been included out of the box, but you will need an additional jailbreak tweak in order to even view these animations. So that is definitely a downside as well. But that all being said, this is a really cool tweak. I like to be able to create GIF animations directly from my burst photos, and I always thought that would be a cool idea, and now it's finally here. So let's go over to our Cydia app and let me show you BurstGIF. Here it is. It's $1.49. You can find it on the Big Boss repo. It allows you to export photos from a burst sequence to create a GIF file. Pretty simple, right? You'll also need another jailbreak tweak. And let me just scroll down here called GIF Viewer. And this allows you to actually view that GIF animation in the Photos app, in the image picker, used by many other apps, etc. So there are no options to configure for this tweak. It is 99 cents. So total package would be about $2.49, give or take a cent or so. So just go into it expecting to pay about $2.50 in order to enjoy both creating your GIF animations and viewing them in the stock Photos app. So folks, let me know what you think about GIF Viewer and of course BurstGIF down below in the comment section. Will you try this? Let me know. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.